Eh. BGM. What's the difference? Oh, I see. Actually, I don't mind that. Then I can look up this volume. Good. Text skip, full auto skip, single box. I chill. Yo, you're going nuts. He did survive at the end, Axios, yep. Oh. Transparency. French, German, Korean. Yeah, it's sad, right? Did you watch like all of the ending? Did you see like when I was watching my old VOD? Yeah, dude, that was fucking great. Oh, there's more here. Oh yeah, I could. Okay, cool. What? You're fucking losing it? No! That fucking... No, I know I confirm. Default back. Okay. He's foaming. Jesus Christ. So this is the other games that it comes with. Okay. This is the first one then, okay. Episode 1. Yeah, sure. Whatever comes first, man. Gasp. Gasp. Holy shit, blood. Someone's fucking dead already, dude. Why me? Not like this. Gotta find someone to pin this on. Him. Make it look like he did it. Yeah, that's what they all say. 9:47 a.m. Just record. It's been in lobby number 2. Should I be writing things down as I play this game? Is that like the kind of game it is? Should I have like a notebook full of like information, or is it just not that type of game? Why am I nervous? She's got boobs. Chief? I'm impressed. Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat like this. Ah. Kinda owe my current job to him. Damn. Damn. My life, everything, it's over. That despair, oh! Like he wants to die. But? Yeah, we got bots, dude, from FF5. Hey there, Larry, dude. I'm so guilty. Tell them I'm guilty. What? That's not how that works. Give me the death sentence. I ain't afraid to die. Finished. Ah! First result of your girlfriend's death. Yeah. The newspapers say it was you. Aw, shit. My name is Phoenix Wright. Here's the story. Alright, we get the story! Oh look, we got a little court record in the corner. Options. Alright. My first case is a fairly simple one. Young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was the unlucky sap dating her. Okay. Larry Butts. My best friend since grade school. Ah, okay. When something smells at you, it's usually the butt. Oh, man. In the 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. Damn. Has a knack for getting himself in trouble. One thing I can say, though, it's usually not his fault. He just has terrible luck. But I know better than anyone that he's a good guy at heart. That I owe him one, which is why I took the case, to clear his name. And that's just what I'm gonna do. He's a nerd. He's a fucking nerd. Court number 2. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butts. Prosecution is ready, Your Honor. Okay, we're on the defense. Okay, good. This is your first trial, is it not? A little nervous. Decide the fate of your client. There's a serious charge for your client's sake. I hope you control your nerves. Alright, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness. Gulp. Hands shaking, eyesight fading. This will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely. Please state the name of the defendant in this case. Well, that's Larry Butts, Your Honor. Correct. Keep your wits about you and you'll do fine. Christ. The murder trial. Hi, my first day in court, I'm taking a murder trial? Jesus Christ, dude. I know this one. Glad I read the case report covers. Wait, case report covers so many times. It's wait. Uh-oh. No way, I forgot. I'm drawing a total blank here. You know the victim's name? What the fuck is this? Dude, I wouldn't want this guy as my lawyer. Are you kidding me? Temporarily. Public defender? Let's see who's listed in the court record. Okay, RB, right? Cindy's autopsy report. Cause of death, loss of blood due to blunt trauma. Time of death, July 31st, 4 to 5 p.m. Thanks, Beanie. No one would believe I was a defense attorney if I didn't carry this. Yeah, true. Absolutely true. Cindy Stone, age 22. Victim of this case, the model, she lived in an apartment by herself. Okay, Mia Fey. Yeah, my boss and a very good defense attorney. Winston Payne. Typical prosecution face. Lacks presence. Generally bad at getting his point. Oh no, that's so funny, dude. That's actually fucking great. Okay. Do it for me, I'm begging you. Cinder block. Cindy Stone. What was the cost of die? Because of blunt force trauma. Here we go. Blunt force trauma. She was struck once by blunt objects. You answered all my questions. There's no reason why we shouldn't proceed. Yeah, man, if it was only that easy. Shit, son. Honestly, this is... yeah. This is, you seem much more relaxed, Mr. Ray. Good for you. They don't feel relaxed, that's for sure. Question for the prosecution, Mr. Payne. Is it casting it out on a defense attorney in front of the fucking jury? Is it in the presence of the jury? That's even worse, dude! Oh my god. Yes, Your Honor, as... He was tombstone. As Mr. Ray just told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object. Which explained to the court just what the object was. The murder weapon was the statue of the Thinker. It was found lying next to the floor, on the floor next to the victim. The court accepts it into evidence. Great! Statue in the shape of the Thinker. It's rather heavy. Pay attention to the evidence. That evidence is the only ammunition you have in court. Okay. Prosecution may call its first witness. This verdict is written in a cocktail napkin. It still says guilty, and guilty is spelled wrong. Okay. Prosecution calls the defendant, Mr. Butts, to the stand. He doesn't have to take the stand, you know, for fuck's sake. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. This is a bad idea, putting him on. Putting him on the stand is such a bad idea, dude. This guy is a fucking wreck. You get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything. Well, that's what I'm saying! It's such a bad idea to fucking put him up there, dude. Harry gets excited easily. This could be bad. Oh man, this numbskull is gonna say something stupid. Is it not true that the victim had recently dumped you? This fucking face. Watch it, buddy. We're Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra and Mark Anthony. Holy fuck, he's hopeless, dude. Didn't they all die? I was dumb. She just wasn't taking my phone calls or seeing me ever. What's it to you anyway? Jesus. What you describe is generally what you mean by dumped. In fact, she had completely abandoned you and was seeing other men. Oh shit. She was returned from overseas with one of them on the day before the murder. What do you mean, one of them? Lies, lies, all of it. I don't believe a word. Your Honor, the victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died. Okay. The victim apparently arrived home from Paris on 7:30, the day before the murder. Indeed, she appears to have returned the day before the murder. The victim was a model, but did not have a large income. It appears that she had several sugar daddies. Okay. What? Broke ass bitch. Daddy's sugar? Yes, older men who gave her money and gifts. Took their money and used it to support her lifestyle. We can clearly see that kind of woman, what kind of woman this Miss Stone was. Jesus. Tell me, Mr. Butts, what do you think of— what is even going on? I don't think you want him to answer that question. Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions. Should I? Yeah, stop him from answering. He's a fucking moron. My client had no idea the victim was seeing other men. That question is irrelevant to the case. Facts. Dude, Nick, what do you mean irrelevant? That cheating she-dog. He keeps talking! Get him off the fucking stand! I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna drop dead. Yeah, when I meet her in the afterlife, I'm going to get to the bottom of this. Okay, my guy. I believe the accused's motive is clear to everyone. What? You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not? Did you or did you not? Well, maybe I did and maybe I didn't. Smartass. Unresponsive. Have him answer honestly. I mean, he's under oath. I mean, you're under oath. What the fuck? I was there. I went. Order well, Mr. Butts. Dude, chill. She wasn't home, man, so like I didn't see her. Whoa. Your Honor, that was his voice? I didn't know that was his voice. That's insane. Your Honor, the defendant is lying. Prosecution would like to call a witness who can prove Mr. Butts is lying. Well, that simplifies matters. Who's your witness? The man who found the victim's body. Just before making the gruesome discovery, he saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime. I mean, didn't it fucking already, like, tell you, like, what happened in the very first cutscene? I'm like, where's the deduction in that? Order in the court. The prosecution may call its witness. I mean, how the fuck— I mean, even if I was gonna, like, not know that, how did the person discover this person's body in the first place? How did they get in the apartment? Huh? On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank Sweet to the stand. This guy's fake as fuck. You sell newspaper subscriptions, is correct? Oh, yes. Newspapers, yes. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder. Alright, witness testimony. I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Okay. Thinking it was strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her. Okay. Not moving dead. I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. See, I need to write this down. Otherwise, I mean, I don't know how intense it's gonna be. I just feel like I need to write that down. He's fucking saying dates and shit. Alright. He's saying he fucking remembered the time that he found the body? Oh, please, I'm writing my shit down. This nerd. All right. The man who ran. Yeah, what's up, Tracker? Wait, hold on. I need to put my little notes on the side here. Okay. The man who ran, without a doubt, was without the defendant sitting right over there. Okay. Larry, why didn't you tell the truth? Can't defend you against a testimony like that. Wow. Shit, dude. Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working, Your Honor? At the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building. Okay. Aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout? Oh, they are? Oh, I guess 911 maybe? I don't know. I don't know how that works. It's not cell phones, right? We're not talking like cell phones here. Some cordless phones do not function normally. Are we owning? I don't know. We just kind of started Krypton. I was just saying, is this a game that I'm gonna have to take notes in? But I mean, I'm taking notes anyway. Butts is getting yeah, but for some reason, fucking Mr. Phoenix Wright himself decided to put this guy on the stand. I don't know why. It's gotta be the dumbest decision. Jesus Christ. DG's losing it. However, some cordless phones do not function normally. So he's saying blackout, right? Blackout, the phones are supposed to work. Some cordless phones function or do not function. So they're saying the phone just doesn't work, okay? Judge pulls a brown paper bag out of the beard. I'm sure he does. Hi, Pun. The phone that Mr. Sowit used was one of those. Okay, it does look like a cordless. I have a record of the blackout for your perusal. Okay, blackout right. Electricity in Miss Stone's building was out from noon to 6. Alright. Let's see, electricity from 12 to 6 p.m. Yeah, got it. Yo, Shadow, thanks. Yeah, I've never played before, so... On the day of the crime. Okay, now, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. You may begin your cross-examination. Well, sure, absolutely. Don't mind if I do. He's like, what's a cross-examination? I don't understand, I'm a fucking lawyer! Why, you exposed the lies in the testimony that the witness just gave. That's right. Lies what? He was lying? That feeling when I know more about this shit than Phoenix Wright does. Your client is innocent, right? And that testimony... And that witness must have lied in his testimony. Or is it your client really guilty? How do I prove he's not? You hold the key in his evidence. I know, dude. Compare the witness's testimony to the evidence at hand. There's bound to be a contradiction in there. Find a contradiction between the court record and the witness's testimony. Also, oh no, it was 12 to 6. I wrote that wrong. Okay. It was out from noon to 6. And then 1 p.m. Okay. Yeah, okay. Open the court record with the tab and point out the contradictions in the testimony. So what do we got? So the time of death was 4 to 5. That's the official time of death. Thinker. Day before the murder, electricity was out from noon to 6 on the day of the crime. No one would believe. Yeah, okay, that doesn't really help. So Larry flee the scene. Yeah, I get that guy. She lived in an apartment by herself. Let's see. Let's just see if I missed something. Okay. Let's see what my cross-examination will be. Stelling's description: when I saw a man fleeing to the apartment. Okay. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. I looked inside the apartment, then I saw her lying there, woman not moving, dead. I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. The phone in her apartment wasn't working. Okay. Park. It was 1 p.m. Man who ran, without a doubt. The defendant's sitting right over there. Okay. Wait, so... Wait, what's... Oh shit, I didn't want to do that. That's not what I wanted. I just wanted to see what it did. Alright. Watch for a moment, but no one came to close the door. I watched for a moment, but no one came to close the door. That's odd. In a big city like this, I thought. And what happened next? Thinking it's strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there, a woman not moving, dead. Okay. I mean, how... Okay. Wait, can I go... I'm curious. Yeah, that's I'm trying to say, how the fuck you know she was dead? You didn't even try. She wasn't moving at all, and there was blood everywhere. Still, you don't fucking know if she's dead, though. Like, that's some fucking assumption, despite there being blood. There could be blood, but she could not be dead. Come as I want to go inside. Okay. He's way too happy, this guy. Okay. Yeah, he's definitely the happy mask salesman. That shit. Remember the time... Absolutely. Evidence. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. Man who ran was without a doubt a defendant sitting right over there. Wait, so what do I have to, like... Oh, present! I see. Oh, okay. I get it. The evidence clearly reveals the contradiction in that statement, Your Honor. I mean, there's... There's some nuances to this, but sure. I mean, I guess they're saying that the time of death was 4. Which, okay, that makes sense, because that's the autopsy report. Okay, yeah. Okay, they're related because... Own, dude. It wasn't quite it. The man who ran was, without doubt, the defendant sitting right over there. Wait, how could you fucking know when the back was turned to him? No? Oh, I didn't want to. Oh, that was an accident. Yeah. That was an accident. I wanted to just fucking. Oh, wait, how do I do this again? Oh, it's this one. Okay. There must be a contradiction. But like... Objection, here's my badge. Evidence. Yeah, the time of death was fortified, not when he found them, so... Back? I mean, there's nothing to present, it's just that... How the fuck did he get a good look at the guy's face, is my question. I don't understand. If he said he was in a rush, are you sure you even got a good look at the guy's face? The victim apparently arrived home, blah blah blah. Alright, we'll keep going back. Hey, keep going, dude, just keep going. Okay. Uh-huh. Well, I don't know. I mean... How does the statue fit into it? I mean, we know that's like the weapon that was used. It's rather heavy. Not moving. Let's see. Wait. I thought he said he didn't go in the apartment. Did he not? He was like, oh, I didn't go in, and then I just fucking called the police. Okay. Anyone would look inside. What's this up with this prosecutor, dude? Okay, I already asked the question about this. He didn't touch anything in the apartment. Wait, how did he know the fucking... Well, because I guess there was a blackout, right? So... He's a good guy? Yeah, so, okay, here's what I'm gonna do. This is what I'm gonna do here. We're gonna go do this. Where's my, RB? Present this. What? Damn it. Present the badge? Pant? No, this is my first time. You talked with phone, however the phone in the apartment wasn't working. Yes, I mean no, it wasn't, right? So he's so fucking unsure about it. But you said you didn't go into the apartment. Oh no. That, I can explain that. There was a cordless phone on the shelf on the entranceway. I reached inside and tried using that to call. And that phone wasn't working. Yeah, man, he's so fucking full of shit. Okay. I've called out all of these before. Speculation. He's not full of shit. Look, I'm doing my best here. She's giving me pressure. Maybe it had to be like the one after that. I looked inside the apartment, blah blah blah, yeah. You fucking called the police. Thought to call the police. Right. I mean, the only thing well, I don't know, there's... I could try presenting it on this particular note, but... It's wrong again. Dude, I'm gonna fucking get a game over here. Okay. Went to a nearby park. Found a public phone. Let's see. What does he got to say about this? No answer at the nearby apartments. "1 p.m. I mean, I did that though. I thought I presented something before. I put this. Oh, I presented the autopsy report, but it was not correct. I don't know. Maybe I'll do this. I don't know. No! Supreme Court Justice. Oh no! It's gonna end in a fucking mistrial. He just got acquitted, actually. What the fuck? Oh no, he didn't. Okay, never mind. He got fucking sent to prison. Alright, we'll try that again. Alright, can I skip this or no? Well, I can't skip this, but A to skip? I was pressing all the fucking buttons. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Chill. Alright. Thank you. We just got butts killed. Fuck no. I absolutely would. I mean, that's going a step too far. I don't even think I'd be represented before you just get sent there, dude. Full fucking send. Okay. Did they? I didn't. Well, I don't remember that anyway. Oh yeah, this nerd's on the stand. Fuck him. He's an idiot. Okay. He's the fucking idiot, dude. Here's a return the day before the murder, yes. Oh, what's your favorite character? Fuck yeah. Sugar daddies. So yeah, I told him to stop answering. I'm gonna die. Me. Yeah, clear. So fucking clear, dude. Let's see. So I told him to answer honestly last time, but I can also just tell him to fucking stop answering this time. No, that's not what I wanted! I wanted him to fucking just stop answering! That's not what I asked! I don't remember. Witness that could prove he did go to the victim's apartment that day. He'll get it, no worries. He saw him. Which is bullshit, by the way. You know less about the game than the streamer. No, it's not. Side seating? On the day of the room, okay. Here we are again. Fucking selling newspapers door to door, fucking moron. Agree. Oh my god. Alright, first of all, we're gonna fucking pick apart everything here, so... He looks like he's only grabbed by an Amazon gift card to Billy out of jail. Facts. Ours was where, yeah. Alright, we'll start from the top here. Yeah, they're gonna be on the next VGM quiz. Alright. Alright, we're gonna start here. I don't know, he just seems strange to me. Like he was mad and yet frightened at the same time. Criminal fleeing the scene of a crime. No conjecture. Left the hair half open. Watch for a moment, but then we came to close the door. That's odd in a big city like this, I thought. Alright. Yeah, right, nerd. Not moving. Dead. Yeah, I was questioning that. I was like, well, how the fuck did he know that? But okay, sure. Sure, let's go with that. Oh, I found myself unable to go inside. Get you out of a parking ticket. I'll do my best. So he, first of all, he's lying just because of that, but you know, no big deal. You thought to call the police? Listen to the rest of the testimony. You thought to call the police. What happened next? Right. I'm questioning everything, dude. You didn't go into the apartment, did you? Alright. Cordless phone, so he fucking lied because he did go inside. I never watched Law and Order ever. It was a public phone, yeah. I don't have a cell phone. And it shows would it surprise you to tell you I actually watch a lot of trials like regularly? Like real trials? Oh man. I don't know, I feel like the things I'm questioning aren't actually what the answer is. So like, yeah, what time he called? He called at 1. Yeah, 1 p.m., right.
What did you at me?
What?
What did you at me?
Oh, because something that was said in the chat.
Oh, okay.
That's... So I brought that up. The time of death was 4 to 5, but that's not the same as when he found her. Oh, so yeah, it's at noon, so then this should be it, no? Damn, okay. I don't know then. That's the only evidence I have. It's like, this was from noon to 6, right? The time of death was 4 to 5. So I'm like, well, what else do I have? Like, literally. I presented this at the same time last time it didn't work. Which obviously makes sense, right? Because that was just the time of death. Whoops, I didn't want that. Ah, it sucks. Back was B? Yeah, I wanted the profiles. Yeah, there we go. Oops. I mean, like, what am I missing here? It's so simple and yet I don't understand. I thought I presented, like, everything that I could think of presenting. Yeah, time was 1 p.m. Blah, blah, blah. I already questioned that. I mean, unless the fucking crime didn't happen on the day he's saying it happened, then I don't fucking know. I did question the public phone, though. Let's see. So the phone wasn't working in the apartment, right? Unless, like, the phones just weren't working entirely? But I don't know, like... Because, like, the only thing I can think of is, like, okay, so if the phones aren't working, then they're not working anywhere, right? But it's saying the building's electricity wasn't out. I can't. It's just I have to contradict this cross-examination. Like I have to present evidence within the cross-examination, so I can't actually like I can't do anything else right now. That's why I'm like, am I missing something? I'm like it gets picky on what order to do things? Really? Okay. I see. The time of death, cause of time. So he says at 1 o'clock, right? He says at 1 o'clock he sees the body and he reports it to the police. But it's not the same as the autopsy report, which I did think at first, right? Because I was like, oh, well, maybe that's what the question is. But the autopsy report says it's from 4 to 5 is the time of death. But not, like, I did present that, and it didn't work last time, but I don't know. Like, if they're saying the dead body is at 1, if he finds the dead body at 1, then why would it be 4 o'clock? So I don't know. Let me try it again. Wait, 1 sec. Wait, what's the thing where 1 o'clock? Go, 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 go. I'll fucking do it again. I'm gonna present it again. The fucking autopsy report. I did this last time! Did I? I'm so pissed. Krypton! Why do you think I was so confused? I was like, this doesn't make sense to me, like, at all. But, like, it wasn't accepting it. Yeah, you're right. I think I did it on the statement after. Okay, I know now it has to be very specific when I present it. I was losing it because I was like, I can't be that dumb. I mean, I can be, but goddamn. How do you explain this 3-hour gap? Objection! Trivial, the witness merely forgot the time. Yeah, okay. Why were you starting to fight on the body at 1 p.m.? That's all you have to do, point out the contradictions. Lies always beget more lies. See through one, and their whole story falls apart. Would you care to give your testimony again? Get fucked. Alright, let's go. We're revving up. You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. My god, really? Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? Because the victim must have been watching a video of a tape program. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Dude, there was a fucking blackout. Is he insane? Charlie, sorry about the misunderstanding. My guy, it was a blackout. What the fuck are you talking about? You know what to do. My guy. Uh-huh, you heard the time. Alright, let's see which one I have to present it on, though. There was a voice saying the time, and it was probably coming from the television. My guy. Couldn't never heard of television or radio. Dipshit. You have an explanation for this, Mr. Sowit? No, I find it quite puzzling myself. Quite. Wait! I remember now. Mr. Sowit, the court would prefer to hear an accurate testimony from the very beginning. These constant corrections are harming your credibility. That and you seem rather distraught. My apologies, Your Honor. It must have been the shock of finding the body. Very well, Mr. Sowit. Let's hear your testimony one more, please. This guy is toast. I didn't hear it, I saw it. My dude. There was a table clock in the apartment. There was a table clock in the apartment. Wait, what? There was a table clock in the apartment. Wasn't there? Huh? Okay. Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. That must have been what I saw. Okay, I saw a clock. I don't know. I guess I would explain it. The defense may cross-examine. What is he on about? I didn't hear it, I saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment. I mean, didn't he fucking say like he wasn't there? Like he didn't go in? Was there a clock at the scene? He's fucking... Murder weapon. I don't even know what the murder weapon was, my guy. That's what I just said. Did you doze off in the middle? That must have been what I saw. Oh wait, not this, not this. Go back, go back, go back, go back. It's like... Hold on, go back. How do I go back? Okay. I just don't understand this sentence. I think I'm like fucking like losing my mind. The sentence was like confusing to me. Oh, you mean with a question mark. Okay, there was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Oh. Okay, now that makes sense. I was like, why is there an X? I don't know what it's trying to tell me. I mean, it's the only other thing I have, so... Yeah, it wasn't a clock, my guy. Bam, 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 bam. Get ready. Remember, everybody's gonna remember this for VGM, right? You and your objections and your evidence, what do you think you are? Your Honor, if I may. As the witness stated, the surgery was indeed a clock. And that is a switch, you just tilt it and it says the time out loud. Well, like, how the literal fuck would he ever know that without holding it? But what? No, I don't agree. Yes. Jesus. No shit. The witness knew it was a clock because he went to the apartment, knew the victim. Well, I mean, You went to the apartment. Prove I was like, you just proved it to yourself. You struck her with the clock and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard. Oh! Gasp. Order in the court. Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Sowit. The sound must have left quite an impression on you. Drip. Oh shit. That voice was burned into your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time. What's the meaning of this? This is all baseless conjecture. The witness care to elaborate. Oh, what? The witness the second form. Shut up, shut up, shut up, I hate you. It was him, I tell you, I saw him. He killed her and he should burn, give him death. Shit, son. He's definitely crashing out. Order in the court, I say. A moment, please. There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense's claim. What the fuck? He just... The clock is the fucking... the whole thing, dude. I think this is a person from Marvel. You claim the sound the witness heard came from the clock. Do you have any evidence? Your Honor, sound Mr. Sowit heard was definitely this clock. Oh! A fact which is clear if you simply try sounding the clock. Examine the clock's batteries. I have the clock. Listen very carefully. Beep. It's certainly a strange way to announce the time. Well, he is the thinker after all. Pen one thinking face. So we've heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright? Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is now? Yeah. As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow. Oh shit! Precisely the discrepancy between what Mr. Sowit heard and the actual time of death. Whoa! Try to talk your way out of this one. Forgot one thing. What's he talking about now? Well, the clock is running 3 hours slow. It proves nothing. How do you know it was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder? You fucking said what the time was, dipshit! Jesus Christ, my guy. It seems you lack the critical evidence to support your claim. What? Impossible! He proved it himself that it was fucking 3 hours slow. Oh my god. I can't, dude. Come all the way down here to testify and look what happens. I mean, like a criminal. You liars are all slime. I failed you. Nothing I can do about it now. Not so fast, Mr. Sowit. Chief. Listen up, Wright. Don't throw this one away. Not like this. Think. Can't prove the clock was slow on the day of the murder. Nobody can prove that. Try thinking out of the box. Don't waste time downing the facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow and think through it. Actually, why was the clock 3 hours slow? Because of the fucking power outage. Figure out the reason. Oh, I guess maybe it was run by batteries. Never mind. Can't think of a reason why the clock would be 3 hours slow. I mean, I'm gonna just say yes. And pray. Alright, well, Synagogue was already running slow on the day of the murder. Is there really? I don't like the passport, the key to the fucking. It was definitely the passport. I mean, I thought this was solid enough. No, like the fucking time of death. Am I gonna lose the whole case because of this? It's my attorney badge. It's definitely my attorney badge. I'm sure my attorney badge is gonna get me out of this. I mean, the only fucking option left is like. Well, I mean, to me, these. I don't understand how, like, this is a question. Like, my thought would be to fucking present this again, but then it's probably gonna be like, no, it's not gonna show shit. I thought this was enough to prove it. One more chance. Oh, do I just present the fucking statue again? I mean, the passport's the only thing I haven't presented. Yeah. Oh, good point. I was thinking it didn't have like a time on it, so like how would it be applicable? But yeah, the time zones make sense. Yeah, it's like 8 hours. Well, I guess depends on where. Okay, 9 hours fast. That's why the time you heard when you struck her dead in the apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Sway, or should I say, Mr. Did It? Good point about the time zones. Oh, he's fucking foaming at the mouth. Okay, okay. This case certainly turned out differently than we all expected. Mr. Pei, your witness. He was arrested and has been taken away, Your Honor. Whoa, shit. I'm impressed. I don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly. This department finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butts. Not guilty. Clap, 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 clap. They just had confetti ready like that, by the way. And with that, the court is adjourned. Turns out Frank Sawyer was a common burglar. He posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see when people were out of the house that day. When Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Swid let himself in to do his dirty work. While he was searching for a place, the victim returned. Flustered, Mr. Swid grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find. Damn, rip. August 3, 2:32 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 2. Still can't believe we won. Congratulations. Since I've seen a trial end on such a satisfying note, I've never seen the chief looking this happy. If she's this glad, imagine how Larry must feel. My life is over. I'll be dead and gone soon, hello? Case is closed. Cindy Winnie's gone. Gone forever. I can practically see the headlines now. Harry Butts, innocent. Thanks, I really owe you one. I won't forget this ever. Let's celebrate dinner. Movie, my treat. Yeah, I was the one who got you off the hook. Take this, it's a present. Present for me? Wait, wasn't this the evidence? Jesus. You made this clock for her. I made one for her and one for me. Yeah. Bloody ass fucking weapon. I was so into that chick and she was just playing me for a fool. Squeeze me. You gotta sympathize with me, okay? Not just sympathizing, really. Isn't that right, Wright? Don't you have something to show your friend? Something that proves how she felt about him. What? What am I presenting? I'm giving him my attorney badge. I just needed a clock. You think so? It's a pretty heavy clock. Take a try. Okay, make of it what you will. Glad I asked you to be my lawyer. Thanks. Hope you made him feel better. Beautiful. Hope you realize things will change depending on how you look at them. People too. Never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent. All we can do is believe in them, and in order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself. Person, learn, grow strong. Never let go of what you believe in, never. Alright. Well, I think our work here is done. Shall we be off? Drink a toast to innocent butts. We're saying part of why you became a lawyer was because of him. You'll have to tell me more about it sometime, maybe over drinks. My first trial came to a close. Larry slapped me on the back and said, "Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends." But I'm pretty sure he's not going to pay us unless you count the clock, Mia. The clock was soon to be the center of another incident. My promise to tell the chief about me and Larry would be one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep. The end. Alright, beat the game. GG. Brand new episode has been added. Sure, of course. Whoa, answer the phone. This is Maya. Hey Maya, it's me. Mia. What's up? You haven't called in a while. Sorry, I've been so busy. Have you been? Lonely? It's all your fault. Just teasing. I've been great. I finally used to have my own place. It's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask. I know. You want me to hold evidence for you. As always. A lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here. Gotcha, so what is it this time? It's a clock. It's made to look like that statue, the Thinker, and it tells you the time. But you might like it. You always like toys. I'm not a little girl anymore, sis. Oh. Now you know I'm only teasing. I should totally tell you the clock isn't talking right now. Now? That's lame. I had to take the clock work out, sorry. Put some papers inside it instead. Papers? Is that the evidence then? Well, there's a possibility that might turn out that way. Can you come by the office tonight, say 9 to pick it up? I'll be in pre-trial meeting until then. Okay, sis, but I expect dinner, something good. Burgers. I could really go for a good burger. Oh yeah, burgers. Okay, sis, see you then. I'll be waiting, Maya. $8:57 p.m. Take what's mine, the papers. Sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have. Poor liar. Why, I see it right over there. That must be the Thinker that swallowed those papers. How could you know? I'm more careful. Okay. Whoa, wait. The fuck? Oh shit, son. Damn. That's strange. I guess that she left without me. Said her sister was coming over, so we should all go out for dinner. What's that smell? Blood. I hope it's not Chris's blood. I smell blood. That can't be good. I have to check to see if my... Okay. Can I go back? Okay. Yes. I hope that's not Chris's blood. Oh no. Oh damn. I didn't know her sister gets offed. Like, I knew this character, but I didn't know, like, that was, like, the fucking GG. That sucks. The strange girl dropped out. I can't believe it. A strange girl dropped out cold. I left her lying on the office sofa. I went back to the chief where she lay under the window. Body was still warm. Could feel it when I held her shoulder. Then all too quickly began to fade. Till finally she was cold. Shit, son. Some shards of glass are scattered on the floor. It seemed to be the remains of a glass light stand. Okay. This. This became the murder weapon again. No clue. Large building right across from the office. The Gate Water Hotel, a nice luxurious place. Okay, I already did that. She was struck on the head with a blunt object. She probably died instantly. Okay. It's like a statue, but it's actually a clock. Some glass shards near the chief's body. Okay, great. Wait, there's like a note there. Yeah. Word is written in blood on this scrap of paper. Did Mia write this? This piece of paper is a receipt from the department store dated yesterday. Okay. I think that's enough snooping around. Oops. The girl just know where'd she go. I put her right there on the sofa. Hope she didn't run on me. Yikes, don't scare me like that. Hey, who are you? I work here. Maya Fey. So Mia was writing this girl's name. Maybe I should show her the receipt. Never thought there'd be a use for evidence like this outside the courtroom. Before Mia died, she wrote a message with her own blood. She wrote it on the back of this receipt. It's my name! Why? Why would she write my name? Why would sis write my name? Now I've done it. I'd better hurry up and call the police. She's being shocked. I don't want to disturb her, but I know. But I have to know. Can you tell me what happened? Came in, the room was dark and sis, so she was already dead. Younger sister. I'm going to keep some evidence for her. Thinker. Okay. Oops. Reception desk, so you just sit here. Small writing desk cluttered with office supplies. Couldn't cram more legal books in here if you wanted to. Modern art in quotes. Call it same, dude. Absolute same. Actually, no, there's some modern art that's nice, but can't say I'm like a huge fan of most modern art. This Dofus for clients is leather a real luxury model. Yeah, don't touch anything, dude, for reals. I think I've explored everything here. I don't think... Oh yeah, maybe here I didn't check. Oh shit. Screaming from outside the window. no, she's gonna think I'm the murderer. Okay. Yeah, I'm on case too. Spend big on stuff the clients use, but keep your own stuff simple. Apparently the chief is never good with machines. But all she used this PC for was email. $20 past here? What do you mean? Ooh. Is that it? What am I breaking? I did not breaking and entering, dude. I work here. Is that it? You didn't get further than around this part? Oh, damn. Alright, so then I think I've explored everything here. What does slide mean? Oh, okay, okay. Got it. I think I have everything here, right? Yeah, you missed all of this. I killed again? The fuck? Alright, so move. We're gonna go back. I mean, that's what I thought too, but it looks like they combined forensics with lawyering. Like they're coming this way. Freeze, police! Oh yeah, this I remember this character. It's seen him before. All right, I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe. See, we received a report from the building across this way. See, Big Dick got a person saying they saw a murder. It must have been that woman I saw. Yeah, no shit. She fucking thinks you're the culprit. Does the word Maya here mean anything to you? Next. The victim drew this here note in her own blood, see? With her dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name. Case closed. You're coming down the precinct, ma'am. Ah! Yeah, damning evidence right there. Thanked him for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning. My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep. I sat around waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible. Okay. Poor Maya locked up like a criminal. Damn. You're gonna be my attorney. It's up to you, of course I will. Sorry, not a chance. After all, you're the one in trouble here. Even you, when you found me in the office, you looked at me like I had done it. He crash and burn. Strike fear into the hearts of evil types. Who to go to if I ever get in trouble now? I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. Sheesh. When I think of the person who did this to Mia, I know. Something I've been wanting to ask you, yes? What's with that outfit? School acolytes wear, it's my uniform, you could say. People in religious training, what is it that you do? Nothing strange, I'm a spirit medium in training. Aha! That morning I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. Okay. You recorded it. Conversation with sister on your cell phone. Let's hear it. No, the detective took it. Okay. Conversation I had with my sister. Okay. Sensitive to spirit world. She left the mountain to follow her career, she said. Huh. Spirit medium with ESP and all that. Yeah. I was wondering, could I ask you a favor? This is the address of a famous lawyer. My sister gave me this a long time ago. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him. You think you can go ask him to represent me? I mean, I guess. Tomorrow? Why so soon, dude? Oops, I skipped that text box. For this afternoon, visiting hours from what's up. Okay. Wait, how come this is not checked off? Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Okay, she wanted me to go hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. That's the thinker clock that Larry made. It practically qualifies as a serial murderer by now. When did you arrive at the office? It was right around 9. Okay. Lights were off and I could smell blood. Then I found her, my sister. Okay, so let's go back. Oops. Wrong button. Smile for the camera. Alright. Roseburg Law? Oh, this is the one that she said to go to. The big boss is out. She couldn't say when he'd be back. It must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer. Not to mention, run an office like this. I guess I'll have to come back later. Let's examine though. Fucking me ever since I stepped in here. Okay. He saw the indie picture and was like, nah, I can't play anymore. When he wants to play, though. Ebony, if I'm saying that later, is made of solid gold. Even I can tell someone here's got the money to burn, dude. Okay. I've explored. Move. That was filled with police officers. They're all busily searching for clues. The crime scene panel, no trespassing. You're that butts guy. Gumtree. Detective Suede Shoes. Don't calling me Dick. Hey Dick, get over here. Got him. Fucking Dick. Okay. Did you do an autopsy? It's no use. You might have been your boss, but doesn't mean you get any special treatment. It's see the report, but that's it. Alright, time of death. Death was instantaneous. I'm looking forward to the trial. The murder just happened and the trial is tomorrow. Fuck yeah. The law system works quick here. But this is one trial you aren't going to win. Prosecutor Edgeworth. I see, Edgeworth, yeah. I'm sure you know what that means, you being a lawyer and all. Miles Edgeworth himself. Wait, do you know him? Don't you? This Edgeworth guy became prosecutor at the age of 20. Everyone says he's a genius. Surprised you don't know him. Cold heartless machine will do anything to get a guilty verdict. Rumors of back alley deals and forged evidence? How is this legal? All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with an almost abnormal passion. Never imagined I'd be facing him so soon. Huh? Okay. Okay. Alright, alright. Move. Let's try again. He's not here! Alright. Mediums for generations. Oh no. Oh shit. Just tugged on the wire here. Okay. Usual murder case. It's always about murder in this game, huh? Even when it's not a murder case, it's about murder. Oh no! What? You jumped on a big time shit, son. Hmm. Still not there? Shit. Okay. Well, what else can I do here now? Oh, wait. Wait. I have to go to him. Oops. Did you see Maya Faye's cell phone? Nice pink cell phone. Tricky lawyer. Like her boyfriend. Cell phone holds all a little girl's sweetest and spiciest secrets. Okay. It can't influence the witness, of course. Miss April May. Whoops. It's made to look like that's such a finger and it tells you the time. I should probably tell you the clock isn't talking right now, huh? It's not working, that's lame. Yeah, okay, this was from earlier, yeah. Okay. Wait, that's not what I wanted. Oh no? Wait, or oh, maybe I could do this. Damn, that was tough. Okay, so guess I'll go to the new one. Room 303. Oh, pink-haired girl. Dun, 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 dun. Well, hello there, handsome. Smooth right, real smooth. I don't think this has actually been on VGM. You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. Don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal. Teehee. Memo to self. Thank Gumshoe for making my job harder. Gee, this is like something out of a movie. It's all so exciting. I can hardly contain myself. Oh, let me go freshen up so I can look the part of the beautiful eyewitness. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, maybe. I pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one. Hmm. What are you doing? No touching. Nah! Holy shit, man. Oops. Can I go back? Ah. Yeah. With a big vocabulary. Alright, yo. What did you see when it happened? I don't suppose you could tell me about it, pretty please. If you want to know, you'll have to come to the court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer. Are you hitting on me? I'm just doing my job. You know, you're cute when you blush. It's the first time in my life I've blushed this much. Someone's staying here with you. Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for clues in the garbage? Miss May doesn't like nosy little lawyers. Fuck off. Running out of space on my computer, huh? Shit. Fucking FF9 Saturdays. Always eat up all the space on my computer. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, I'll do this in the meanwhile. Did I check? Yeah, she's pissed. So you can see very clearly, yeah. I think it would be a little difficult to recognize a face from this distance though. Okay, okay, fair enough. Okay, I think I've got everything here. I don't think I have anything to show her. Nah. Try her again. Oh, here we go. This guy. You're the one they say I've been looking for. Me. Yes, that's me. Looks even grander than I imagined. That badge on your collar. So you're a lawyer, are you now? What do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days, please proceed. Not busy? Then how come no one could get in touch with you? Marvin Grossberg. IFA. Oh, rip. I'm just busy. Creep. Wow. We're just calling him Creep. Afraid that no lawyer worth their salt will take on this particular case. The fuck? This guy is a fucking... He's washed up, dude. Okay. Whoa, Jesus. No intention of parting with it, of course. No, I won't sell it, not even to you. Wasn't interested. It's not for sale. I'm not buying, jeez. Yeah, for real, Krypton. What's the future? Are these games point and click? Pretty much. I mean, there's no platforming, that's for sure. It's just selecting and moving around. So it's kind of point and click. Okay, so so I talked to him. Fuck this guy. What a nerd. Alright, so now I gotta go. Oh. Oh, you're back. I don't think that guy should... You should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. It was all skin and bones. Erp. Damn, poor girl. State-appointed lawyer comes, I guess. Gonna defend you whether you want me to or not.
Yes.
Oh no! The people who have no one on their side. Oh. Sniff. Damn. Fight this one and get you out of here. Well, at least she looks like an entirely different person. One last question. You were innocent, right? Yeah. The deal. So what next? There's something that's been bugging me. Just what was inside that strange woman's drawer? I mean, it looks like a fucking screwdriver. Yeah, she got very defensive. Okay, I'm gonna use the restroom and I'll be right back. I'm back. Hump day. I have no idea. Thank you. Penny got treats, so I was watching her get her treat, which she lost her shit over. Yeah, you lost your shit, Pen? She's still licking the plastic thing? Yeah, it's not that bad, honey.
Let me bring it under the bed.
Yeah, let me bring it under the bed. Yeah, doggy, yeah, doggy. Yeah, she... Penny got some butter. We let her smell the butter. And we're like, oh, you remember this, Pen? Right, Pen? Alright, so... Torture. Excuse me, you are? Beg your pardon, sir. I am the bellboy of this establishment at your service, sir. I've just come up to deliver room service, sir. Meow. Do you know where Miss May might be? Facilities. No need of anything, I'll be taking my leave. Please stay as long as you like. Enjoy. Actually, I'm curious. Oh no, okay. I was wondering if Claude was playing another X game. Okay. Why does it seem like every time I come up here I end up embarrassing myself? That's just a super round. Huh? Mr. White of Blue Corp. Phoned. X6 Bounty. I mean, he said it was decent. I remember it being a weird game, but it's been a while since I played it. Mr. White of Blue Court. Where have I heard that name? Ah. Kusos has poison in his mind. Maybe. I mean, I have a hard time believing it's a good game, but... Thanks for the butter and pen. Won't know unless I play it again. Yeah. True. Alright, this time we got it. Wiretap? The fuck? What's going on in the chat? DG's losing it. What would a woman like her be doing with a thing like this? Jesus, hello? Switch to French now. There's always something suspicious about this Miss May. What? Oh, so you want to play the game? Is that what you're saying? Why would she have something like this in her hotel room? There's a story behind this, I know it. I'll be using this bit of evidence tomorrow's trial, that's for sure. For Maya's sake. I'll get to this woman's bottom. Wait, I mean, you- wow! Bellboy's still here. Oh, well then this all makes sense then. To be continued. They're out to get the family, is what it is. Okay, trial. Pen. Oh dear. I'd better not show any signs of weakness today or it'll be on me in an instant. Jesus Christ. Please give the court your opening statement. Thank you, Your Honor. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, was at the scene of the crime. That's all they ever got, these people. Well, they were at the fucking scene of the crime, so that means they're guilty. Prosecution has evidence she committed this murder. And we have a witness who saw her do it. Prosecution sees no reason to doubt the facts of this case, Your Honor. If we may call our first witness, Your Honor. Prosecution calls the chief officer of the scene, Detective Gumshoe. Please state your name and profession to the court. Dick Gumshoe, sir. I'm detective in charge of homicides down at the precinct, sir. Detective Gumshoe, please describe for us the details of this murder. Very well, sir. Oh shit, fuck, I didn't mean to skip that. The body was found by the window here, yeah. The cause of death? Loss of blood due to being struck by a blunt object, sir. The murder weapon was a statue of the thinker found next to the body, sir. It was heavy enough to be a deadly weapon even in a girl's hands, sir. Oh, okay, Jesus. What the fuck is that? Is that telling? The court accepts the statue as evidence. Yeah, they're still calling it a statue somehow. Yeah. You immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey, who was found at the scene, correct? Had hard evidence. She did it, sir. This is the piece of paper. Hard evidence. Soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. We were too early there already. Defendant Miss Maya Fey and the lawyer Mr. Phoenix Wright. We had a witness account describing her. The witness saw Miss Maya Fey at the very moment of the murder. Mm-hmm. Sure. At the very moment, you say. Let's go, dude. When my sister couldn't find any contradictions in a witness testimony, she would bluff it and press the witness on every detail. Yeah, of course. Witnesses always slips up and says something wrong. Alright. Cross-examination. Hey, baby. Who did you say you got the call from? From a customer at the Gatewater Hotel, right across from the crime scene. Okay, I pressed... I'm sure it didn't much though, right? Alright, we'll do everything. Why not? Receiving the call and your arrival at the scene of the crime. 30 minutes, okay? Motto this month is quick response. That's how I got there before the killer got away. Okay. Yeah, only this month. So tell us who the two people you found on the scene were. Okay. Absolutely sure it was. Pretty unmistakable. Definitely not him though. Okay. Why, we had a witness account? Okay, we go. You said you arrested her because you had hard evidence she did it, right? Did I say that? Me? I heard you say that. You did say that. You said it. Exactly what about the suspicious woman in pink's claim was hard evidence? She sure isn't pink, pal. Hello? The fuck? Pressing can have its advantages, yes. I got the order of things mixed up in my testimony, Your Honor, sir. Something I should have told you about first, Your Honor. Alright, let's say it again. Hard evidence. After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. Found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood. Lab test results showed that the blood was the victim's. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. Yeah, but I thought the death was instantaneous. The fuck? The death was instantaneous, son. Why didn't you test about this vital piece of evidence the first time? I'm real embarrassed, I forgot about it. Jesus Christ, what happened when you try somebody the day after they get arrested, you know? Okay. After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. I found a memo written. Okay. Just because you found it next to the victim doesn't mean the victim wrote it. Then who did write it, Smarty Pants? Well, the killer. Hold on, if that's the case, where is your evidence? I got you. Son, let me fucking try. Wait, can I go back? Alright, first of all, yeah, lab tests show that the blood was the victim's. Yeah. Okay, so where's the fucking report? There's one thing I want you to clarify for me. You say that the victim Mia Fey wrote this note that she was accusing the defendant that She was accusing the defendant Maya Fey. It's really what you're saying. One of those lawyer tricks. That was... Of course she wrote it. Who else could have wrote it? You have it backwards, detective. Backwards. The victim is the only person who absolutely could not have written it. This is a report from your department, detective. Immediate death due to a blow from a blunt object. Yeah. Died immediately. Couldn't have wrote it. A law. But. No butting. But? Fucking butts, dude. Order. Defense of the point. Someone who died immediately wouldn't have had time to write anything down. Mr. Wright, I beg your pardon, but when exactly did you obtain that autopsy report? True facts. It was the day after the murder? I could be fucking egging my face. It's outdated. Second autopsy was performed yesterday. Dude, it's fake. It's fucking fake. He's lying. Death was almost immediate due to a blow from a blunt object. But there's a possibility the victim lived for several minutes after the blow. He's full of shit. He's fucking got fake notes. They said he fucking forges shit. He's a splicer. I received these results this morning. And you didn't share it with the defense? Nice violation, dipshit. You can't just fucking produce fucking evidence without sharing it with the fucking opposing counsel. It's quite easy to imagine that the victim did have time to write Maya. Damn you, Edgeworth. You should have known you'd have something up your sleeve. Why, Mr. Wright, you look shocked. Something you want to say? You're a sham. I'm definitely picking this one. I've heard there's nothing you won't do to get your verdict. Holy shit, dude. What reason could you possibly have had to request a second autopsy? Facts! The defense will refrain from personal attacks on the prosecution. No matter, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, say what you will, the evidence in this report is undeniable. I submit this report to the court. Yeah, I would like to hear from the fucking medical examiner then. Where's the fucking ME? Put him on the stand. I want to hear it from his mouth. Understood. The court accepts the evidence. Bullshit. Well, Your Honor, the evidence strongly suggests the victim was identifying... Wait, the victim was identifying the killer, huh? Suppose that's the obvious conclusion, yes. Call its next witness. We're done? We're done with fucking Dick? Oh my god. Alright, fine. Who's your next witness, dipshit? Poor innocent girls. Their own eyes. Let the witness, Miss April May, take the stand. Like, exactly what part of her is innocent? Witness, your name, please. April May. Nice jiggles, by the way. At your service, wink. Order. Instruction should not require any reaction from the crowd. Witness will refrain from wanton winking? Oh my god. Already captured the heart of every man in this courtroom. Heart or dick? Where were you? on the night of September 5th when the murder occurred. Gee, I was like in my hotel room. Teehee. I checked in right after lunch. And this hotel is directly across from the Faye and Co. law offices. That's right, big boy. Please testify to the court about what you saw. Alright. It's sore. It was like 9 at night. Looked out the window, you know? Oh, I can't do anything yet. Can I? It's just testimony. Okay, then, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. One attacking her was the mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. Okay, then the woman, like, dodged to one side and ran away. But that girl, she caught up to her and she hit her. Then the woman with the long hair, she kind of slumped. The end. That's all I saw. Every little bitsy witsy wink. Well, Your Honor, I see. Is remarkable. This judge is bad. I don't see a need to try. What? I don't see a need to trouble the witness any. What? What is going on? Everything's corrupt. Everything is corrupt. What about my cross-examination? What the witness says to me just now was quite firm. Wow! I just think you're Miss Mia Faye's understudy, were you not? Jesus Christ. He's a smart guy. Yep. You must know her techniques well. Her cowardly way of finding tiny faults in perfectly good testimony. So, okay, guy. Yes! I'll gladly proceed with the cross-examination. Only because I have a feeling Edgeworth doesn't want me to. For most of the cast, I mean, yeah, that's what I'm gathering. She has to have some weakness. Very well, you may begin your cross-examination. Alright. Let's go, boob lady. It was like 9 at night, I looked out the window, you know? Yeah, hold it. Why'd you do that? Huh? Why'd you look out? Why did you look out of the window? Were you expecting to see something? Well, gee. I sort of, you know, boobs. I had a feeling. I have a feeling she's trying to avoid the question. Maybe I should press. Yeah, do it. Surely, you must have had a reason to look out your window at that time of night. Mr. Wright, I will not have you badger my witness. What the fuck are you talking about, Edgeworth? Oh my god. Alright, fine, whatever. Thank you for the badgers. You insist on needling her with these trivial questions. God. I've been warned. What did I do? But, oh, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. Okay. Then one second. Yeah, okay. None of this shit. How do you know she was the defendant? She had a girlish physique. Women know these things. The fuck are you talking about? There was only one person at the scene of the crime with a short girlish figure. The testimony is... No. That testimony stinks. Miss May, I'm willing to bet that you're lying. Did you really see the defendant? You're fucking lying. Somebody tell me because I'm clueless about this. If you had really witnessed my client, Maya Fey, you would have noticed her clothes before you noticing her physique. No one wears clothes like this on a daily basis except her. And I'm no expert on fashion, but her hairdo looks far from normal to me. However, the witness's testimony mentions neither of these things. The testimony is bogus, but still we don't know if she was dressed that way on the night of the murder. She was, Your Honor. Okay. What do you say to that, Miss May? What are you trying to say, you mean lawyer? I saw what I saw. I just didn't think all the trifling little details were necessary, darling. Court would like to remind you to please omit nothing from your testimony. Boobs. I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'll be a good girl, I promise. Wink. Trust me again, if you would. Yeah, let's go, let's go. I did see everything, I did. The victim, the woman, dodged the first attack and ran off to the right. Then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. And she hit her with that weapon. I saw it, I did. That clock, that kind of statue-y clock. The thinker, I think. Does the accuracy of my report startle you? Dude, shut the fuck. I did see everything I did. Of course, I remember that spiky hair anywhere. I saw we. Victim, the woman dodged the first second around to the right. Where did this weapon come from? She picked it up from the desk. Kinda, yeah. Yeah, Oh yeah, I forgot about these glass shards. Let's present it. Although I don't know if this is a good idea. I mean, how would she have known it's a clock? It's my question. Because... the same thing as the other case, but there's no way of knowing it just very exactly. So in much of the same position as you recently called this a clock too, and he was found guilty of murder. Miss May, can you explain how you know this was a clock? Oh, erp. The witness saw the murder with her own eyes. That's all that's important. I mean, we like went to her hotel, and he fucking said you could barely see anything. Like, not clearly. You could see things, but not clearly. So she's full of shit anyway. Yeah. You will withdraw your question, Mr. Wright. No. As you may recall, I've caught murderers with these questions before. Objection sustained. Dang it. What happens now? Answer my question. How did you know it was a clock? What? That's because I heard it. I think it was broken. The fucking, all the guts were taken out of it, dipshit. Oh my god. People keep burying themselves. Didn't say that. Why would I go there? I heard it from my hotel room, tee-hee. Or hee-hee. The law offices of Fanco where the murder took place is very close to the hotel. Yeah, sure you could have. Well, Mr. Wright, are you satisfied? No, fuck off. No, Your Honor, I can't give up now. Not satisfied because she couldn't have heard it. It couldn't have wrong, exactly. Members of the court. It is inconceivable that the clock in question rang. It's broken, the batteries are dead. Well, yeah, it's more broken. I'm not sure I would call this broken, but I doubt it could ring. Clock is missing clockwork. Yeah, no shit. It's quite empty. It's used as a paperweight now. Well, I guess said she stuffed it with papers or something. Would you care to explain to the court the meaning of this? It is as you can see. The clock was empty. It couldn't have wrong. Therefore, this witness is a big fat liar. Facts. Well, Miss May. What do you got now, dipshit? Quite a show you've put on for us, Mr. Wright. Also, thanks for the band, Fuzzy. He knew the clock was empty somehow, he knew. I'm afraid you've forgotten one thing, however. Indeed, the clock is empty, as you say, it can't ring. However, we must ask, when was the clockwork removed? Well, it should be proven in the, messages with, what's her name? Mia, blah blah blah. It is April 30th. MGS2 reference stuff. However, we must ask, when was the clockwork removed? It was after the witness heard the clock, then there's no no. No, fuck no. That's right, Chris. George Washington says the first president of the United States of America 236 years ago today, and it happened right here. We are going to declare another independence, the dawn of a new nation, here. The end of the Patriots' secret rule. Liberation of this country. This was where it was supposed to begin. This is where freedom could have been born. Hey, pen. About the objection, pen. I object to the pen. Can you prove that one? Yes. Yes, I fucking can. Get the fuck out of here. Wasn't it you who told me proof is everything? Well, I was listening, and now I'll show you the proof you like so much. Take a look at this. That's a very cute cell phone. It is. It's pink and cute. You have a curly phone. This isn't my phone. Listen, this is the defendant's cell phone and it contains a recording. Recording of the conversation she had with the victim on the day of the murder. Order. The defendant's cell phone. This wasn't brought to my attention. Well, get fucked! You didn't fucking bring the new autopsy up for anyone's attention. Fake, by the way. Perhaps Detective Gumshoe overlooked it. Grumble. Good detective better remember he's up for evaluation soon. He's crashing. Yo, Lucha. Pen getting more butter. She smelled butter earlier, but that's all we let her do. And then she had treats, so. I feel bad for this big fella. Let's hear the conversation. Got him. which was well before the witness even arrived at her hotel. What? Miss May, would you clearly explain this to the court? Just how did you know that weapon was a clock? Well, isn't it obvious? I saw that clock before. What store was that again? Dude, stop it. Just literally foot and mouth, bitch. Like... Oops, I forgot. The witness had seen her. What? Does the defense have any objection? Of course. I was going if she had seen it before. Piece of evidence that already submitted to this court. Facts! Please produce this evidence. Yeah, right here. It's simple. This clock was never in any store ever. A friend of mine made that clock. Good old butts, man. Only 2 exist in the world. And the one that isn't here is in police custody. Impossible. Everything is sold in stores. Bitch. Miss May, I think it's high time you went shopping for a better excuse. Excuse is not on sale today. Oh. Murph. What the fuck's going on? She's pissed off. What's it to you, porcupine head? That stupid clock doesn't matter, okay? She did it and she should die for it. Die! Holy shit! Let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is the court of law and the witness will remain calm. Arrgh! Oh, silly me. Did I, like, lose it? I guess I did. Teehee. Wink. Scary. Miss May, let me ask. Tell me, how did you know the weapon was a clock? Does the defense have an opinion? Wait, does the defense have an opinion on this behavior? Dude, we've laid it all out. Like, come on, man. Yes, Your Honor, let me explain how I see the truth of the matter. Miss April May, you knew the weapon was a clock because you held it. I don't think I would go as far as to say she held it. I would say you heard about it. Because she clearly had a fucking, like, what do you call it? My brain doesn't work right now. Someone helping her. in simple terms. She heard. That is correct, Your Honor. There was no other way she could have known the thinger was a clock. And I can show you the proof. Well, this is interesting. Let's see it then. Show me the evidence proving that the witness had heard them. I mean, there's this. Yeah, accomplice, thank you. Fuck, man. Oh, did it stop recording? One sec, I gotta... delete some stuff off my computer. One second. Shit. Well, should be good. Alright, we're back. Deleting evidence. Damn it. Got a point there. Alright. This. Have a look at this. Ah, oh, that, I found this in Miss Maya's room. Yo, Karen! The music was glitching out earlier during the water? What do you mean, what? Was it? Mr. Wright, please explain the court what this is. Miss April May, you were tapping the victim, Miss Mia Faye's phone, were you not? Your Honor, this is irrelevant. I'm not entirely sure that it is. Objection overruled. It troubles me that our witness was in possession of a wiretap. This is outrageous. Does the defense truly claim that the witness was tapping her phone? Absolutely. Even if that was the case, which is not, you still have to prove one thing. Did the victim ever say that the weapon was a clock on her phone? I mean, yes. Didn't she? Can you prove that? I think I can. It's simple. What? Here's my proof. Proof is that the victim said on the phone that the weapon is a clock. Wait, the proof that the victim said on the phone that the weapon was a clock is... Can I check? Yeah, I mean, she says clockwork. I mean, hello? Oh yeah, she says it's a clock. Okay, yeah. She knew the thinker was a clock. Am I wrong? Your Honor, this is ridiculous. Your Honor, look at the witness's face. Does she seem amused to you? The defense demands an answer. Witness, answer the question. Did you tap her phone? Miss May! Shut up! All of you! What gives you a right to blah blah blah? I missed that. You lawyer! Okay. It's not fair. Why are you ganging up on me like this? I'm the bad girl. Is that it? Is that it? She's definitely self-snitching. No. Court's seen the real Miss May. April May now. How to deal with the final blow. How to deal the final blow. You did it, didn't you? I don't think she did it. I think she fucking... I'm all about this one. Why did you tap her phone? Answer the question. Do I have to? Isn't this wall? We know she didn't do it anyway from the cutscene earlier. Isn't this murder trial? Isn't tippity tapping or irrelevant? You were tapping the victim's phone. I hardly call that irrelevant. While this court does not condone the defense's tone of voice, he has a point. Well, Miss May, you have an explanation for the court? And you prove you had nothing to do with this murder even though you tapped her phone? Mr. Lawyer, I saw that evil grin. You were probably thinking, I'd like to see her pull that off, weren't you? She's good. Damn, she's good. Well, you're not the first man who's thought of that, and of course I can and will. Nani? You can't be serious, no way. Way, I say, way. Oh, I assure you, I'm serious, Mr. Lawyer. Okay, so, like, the killing happened around 9 at night. Why, that's just when I was getting room service from the sweet bellboy. Talking with my real voice. Iced coffee, I believe it was. Iced coffee, you know, like normal coffee, but cold. If you don't drink it quick, the ice melts and then you have regular ice or regular cold coffee. Tom's River anime accent. Ban his ass. Iced coffee. Dang, I'm making this up. Ask the bellboy. I will. Who was not on the scene of... Oh my God. I know! Like, for real, how does it fucking prove anything? I mean, the only thing it proves is that there was somebody in the room with her. The witness was not on the scene at the time of the murder. What are you talking about? The witness appears to have been tapping the victim's telephone. However, as a separate crime, there's no bearing on the current case whatsoever. Nah, she still fucking lied. She still lied. She still lied under oath. This is bullshit. She knows more than she's letting on. Her testimony stands. She saw the defendant, Maya Fey, murder. I need to let her just walk away. No. There's no way I can win this unless I tie Miss May to the murder somehow. Well, does the defense have anything to say? Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Who are we gonna call as a witness? The defense would like to call the hotel bellboy as a witness. Something suspicious here, and I'm going to get to the bottom of it. You think you're talking quite low enough already? I'm just calling the bellboy. Nah, son. Can't do that. He's gonna be my witness. Was I hold that... hold that the wiretapping another day with the killing. Fuck, separate issue. I'll consent to this, to calling this witness. If you agree on one condition, I'll consent to calling this witness. If Miss April May's alibi is not called into question after you examine the bellboy. Wait. Okay. Then you will recognize that Miss May was not the killer, thus she is innocent. I mean, just because she wasn't the killer doesn't mean she's not guilty. The fuck? Is that logic? And thereby, you must also accept the verdict of guilty. Nope, nope, nope. Of course we're gonna accept it. Ooh, you fell right into my trap. So dramatic. Court calls the hotel bellboy to the stand. I believe we're ready for the witness to testify. Certainly does look like a bellboy. Fucking carrying tea and cookies on the stand. Y'all? This is real life. He's fucking literally got it in his hand. I received your summons in the middle of work, sir. Happy to be of service. That tea set looks rather heavy, so... Which means he has no problem holding heavy things, right? Like a fucking paperweight. Witness may begin his testimony. Very good, sir. Yu-Gi-Oh character. Okay, I'm the head bellboy at the Fine Gate Water Hotel in business for 4 generations. I believe I received a call. First of all, what the fuck's your name, bitch? Like, why are you here and your name is Bellboy? Like, what's your full name and occupation? His name is not Bellboy. Bellboy Baggins. I believe I received a call for 8 in the evening from our guest, Miss May. Yes, for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 on the dot, sir. Well, she clearly has no problem drinking late night coffee. Bellboy occupation, bellboy. It all adds up. Look at this. I brought it to her at precisely the requested time, of course. And I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself. I see. The defense may begin its cross-examination. Let's fucking go. No. Let's go. Let's tear this shit apart. I am the head bellboy at the... Okay. Yeah. Wait, hold on. Give me your fucking name. Why is he asking this question? Is he for real? Is he for real? This is not what I expected. Dude, I wanted him to ask his name. Are you always so prim? You were from frivolous questions. Now let's go. Miss May on the phone. Absolutely, sir. How can you be so certain? I need to just let it go. Oh, I don't believe it, Krypton. I checked Miss May and personally. Not only did I see her in all her stunning radiance, but I also heard her voice. And then I saw them, and what do you mean, what? 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 Wait, what? What do you mean them? Excuse me? Oh, oh. Yo. Yeah, okay. And that's why he was blushing. Okay. I think my mind is like not thinking about boobs. I don't know if I would go that far, Lucha, but she asked for an iced coffee, you brought her at 9 on the dot. Okay, but if she was fucking... Okay. Didn't she say she saw the crime happen at 9? The fuck? Watching a program on TV and wished to drink after she finished it. I brought it to her at... Okay, I brought it to her at precisely the requested time, of course. And I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself. I'll press just for the hell of it. Okay. Quite insistent. Okay. Insistent for what reason? Exactly 9 o'clock. Something like that. I knocked on her door at the crack of 9. The crack of 9. She's very particular about the time. One more time, we'll press him until he spills the beans or his tea. Did I press this one before? I think he was just like, are you sure it was Miss May? Alright, let's just see. Absolutely. Very absolutely an endearing mannerism of mine. Okay, dude. Okay, dude. French! That dish. He does. The fuck? Jesus Christ, man. You fucking lost it. Why would she have done that? I believe perhaps she was momentarily swayed by my prim demeanor, sir. It was a moment I shall never ever forget. Sounds pretty fishy to me. I think our Miss May was up to something and wanted the bellboy to remember her. It's no good. There's nothing there. Is that it? Finally, you understand. This bellboy has absolutely no reason to lie. Now, if you have any decency, you will It's rather tedious cross-examination. Witness may leave the stand. No! One last question. You're killing me. Your Honor, I must object. The charade of justice has gone on long enough. Now, Mr. Edgeworth. Alright, Mr. Ray, I'll give you one more question, that's all. Okay. This is really it. Now this is my last chance. What do I ask? Oh shit, I almost pressed something by mistake. Bed making, room service, check-in. Yeah, probably check-in. First thought was that she was a beautiful, beautiful person. She's just my type of girl, so it was a disappointment, really. What? Well, charm, sir, but even I'd have a little chance with her lover there. Oh yeah, that's okay. So this is the other guy that was there with her. I see. Yeah, the other guy is obviously the accomplice that literally did the crime. Bellboy. His name's Bellboy. Tell us the truth now. Did Miss May check in with another person? Oh yeah. I object. That was objectionable. Yeah, overruled. The witness will answer the question. Why did you not? No, I don't believe it. It's bullshit. His name is not Bellboy. Why did you not mention this in your testimony? Well, sir, didn't ask. Nice try. That's sort of the thing you're normally supposed to mention. Quite indeed. Yes, the good barista there, Mr. Edgeworth, who he asked me not to mention it if I was specifically asked her. Wow, scumbag. You fool. Yeah, this is the one that you always think is Cheetah Man. Exactly. Miss April May checked into a twin room with a man, correct? Yes, sir. Then, when you brought the room service, you didn't see that man in the room. That's right. Your Honor, we have just learned of another person involved who may have been the murderer. In light of this new fact, I hold that it's impossible to judge the defendant. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Edgeworth? And who, Mr. Ray? Who is this other person? You Cheetah Man. Simple. It was the man with Miss May, of course. The man who checked in with Miss May. Oof. Your Honor, as has previously revealed. Oh, Jesus, I cannot talk. As has been previously revealed, Miss April May was tapping the victim's phone. Yet Miss May herself has an alibi at the time of the murder. However, that does not clear the man that was with her. The bellboy saw no one else in the room at the time of the murder. What a convenient little setup, but it's too late. Too late. I suppose you'd like it if it was too late, wouldn't you? After all, it was you who hid the presence of the other man from this court. Facts! Oof. Upstart amateur. These accusations are ludicrous. Enough. The court acknowledges that the defense's argument. I expect prosecution and defense to look into this matter fully. Am I understood? Yes, gasp. Yes, Your Honor. That is all for today for the trial of my affair. Court is adjourned. September 28th. Daylight. The monsters have overtaken the city. Somehow, I'm still alive. Mr. Wright, you were amazing in there. Really? I think I might be your newest fan. Oh, I was just doing my job, you know. Then again, that other attorney was pretty cool too. You mean Mr. Scumbag? That face of his with his eyes wide and trembling lips. Sends shivers up my spine. If you say so. So, what happens with me? Do I get to go home now? Well... No, I don't think so, not yet. Oh, I see. But I got a great lead in today's trial. That man with Miss May, he's the king. Oh, I get it. What happened to Miss May after that anyway? I heard they arrested her and I guess she's learning her charms from work everywhere. She's probably at the detention center now. I may have to go down there later. Anyway, this case is far from closed. Yes, sir. I'm going to find out more about this man. Do you think he was the one who... Maybe so. Sis, don't worry. I'll find him by tomorrow, I promise. I'm counting on you. Alright. As for a full record of April May's testimony, great. Perfect. I thought it might come in handy during the trial tomorrow. There's only one part that has been stricken from the record. May testimony added to the request that the victim dodged the attack and ran to the right, but she was caught and struck. I don't know how much good this will do me at all now. Anyway, time to hit the pavement and do some investigating. Maya doesn't belong in that detention center. It's up to me to set her free. To be continued. Thanks. I think I'll have to cut it short because it's like 11:30 right now. But did I save? But yeah, I'll continue tomorrow maybe. This is fun. I'm enjoying it. I had a little rough start because I was trying to get used to what I'm supposed to do exactly. But yeah, it's pretty fun. Pretty fun. So yeah, maybe tomorrow. Yeah, we saved Butts. We're trying to save Maya. And yeah, more tomorrow. More tomorrow. Probably tomorrow. So freaking bellboy, man. Didn't like that bellboy. Didn't trust him. Just didn't trust him. Anybody fucking named bellboy. Thanks for the Clops 3. Fucking Clops 3. If you have a son, you're gonna name him Bellboy. I'm gonna screenshot that. Yeah, Bellboy Jenkins. Yeah, I'm going to screenshot that. And whenever you have a son, I'll hold you to that. Alright, have a good night. Yeah, you better be sweating. You fucking better be sweating. Alright, see you guys. See you tomorrow. Peace.